Okay, we got another video to do. So this one is going to be a pretty short one, seeing as how we've already covered one and there aren't that many to cover in the first place. So let's just jump into it. First up, we've got the Rhetorical Act, Chapter 5, Resources of Argument. We already talked about this one, so I'll just go over it pretty briefly. So there's a few main parts to an argument, or at least resources you can use to bolster your argument. You've got your claim, which is an assertion. And if it's true, then it can strengthen your argument a lot. If it's not true, then it can greatly weaken it. You've got reasons, so that's your authorization or warrant to make these claims, so your sort of evidence in a sense. The issue, sort of the main point of dispute, the thing that you're talking about. Invention, gathering all your evidence and creating your argument. And enthymines, I believe. Which is the heart of the argument, sort of the synthesis of all those ideas. From reading pop culture, we've got, Austerlitz, there we go, talking about poptimism and sort of how music today, especially what we'd categorize as pop music, seeks to be happy and catchy, just to sort of please the senses, but not do anything more than that. Austerlitz covers critics and how they don't tend to like pop music, but mostly because they are seeking to find appreciation in unpopular or underappreciated things, sort of trying to bring those to the light. And pop culture, culture around pop music, that is to say, sort of dominates the music landscape, and it sort of pushes out other genres and makes them second-class citizens in a sense. That pop fans sort of push out other genres of music, claiming them to be sort of either old-fashioned or just not what people should be listening to in a sense. And then for the last essay, we've got Berman talking about indie rock. He has a very interesting perspective on how indie rock is almost like a new religion in a sense. There's a lot of talk about spiritualism and the soul of indie rock and how it sort of has more soul than pop music. It sort of touches more on emotions, spirituality, the nature of good and evil, things like that, and is generally just a more fulfilling experience than pop music may be. And yeah, just sort of is a deeper experience and has more to share. Yeah, that's it.